From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Two of the league's premier first basemen, Votto and Rizzo, coming up next. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Joey Votto will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jay Bruce will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Bruce, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bruce. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Home run number 5 on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Adam Duvall will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the season. Out in front of it at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. Mesoraco Marco will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock is over. 2 gone. Eugenio Suarez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Tom Chu will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. JT Realmuto gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. And he's retired, 1 away. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Bruce is right there as he takes it for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just Zach Cozart is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. Oh no, it drops. So stepping in, Dan Straley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll get down out there. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Billy Hamilton will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. From the stretch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
He pulls this one into right. Chu is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went creation to the goal.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Martin Prado digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bruce. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Jose Fernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Christian Yelich will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Chopped foul wide of first. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Adam Duvall is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Devin Mesoraco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Low for ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is lifted out to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. There's Segura. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Tom Chu is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Chu heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has it in his tracks. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting.
JT Realmuto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Zach Kozart heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Shortstop, Zach Kozart.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Dan Straley stands in following an RBI single his first time through. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Echeverria's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Lewis Edwards will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 runs, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. JT Realmuto comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Hit to third. Suarez comes up with it. A quick out number 1. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Martin Prado is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Joey Votto will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big...
And a rather easy first out. Jay Bruce will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Adam Duvall will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Fernandez will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Christian Yelich stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Yellow.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard but foul. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Number 2, second baseman, Sheen.
Liner toward right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you can hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Devin Mesoraco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Eugenio Suarez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
High in the air. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. Dan Straley steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Valdez will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Into the box, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a double steal try here. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. J.J. Hoover will get the ball now. A.J. Pollock will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Tom Chu steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Got a piece. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And he gets ahead 0-1. Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Martin Prado gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Tap foul at home plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Lewis Edwards comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Joe steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Adam Duvall digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a flare out toward right center. Chu on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Devin Mesoraco steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw over to third here, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Second and third, 2 away. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock over to his left, and that ends the inning. Jose Fernandez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Suarez is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Christian Yelich will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So
pitching
with the
for the
left.
Reds,
Jack
hitting for the
Lynn
Marlins,
will move into the on-deck
number
circle.
17.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Gene Segura will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Yeah, he's been finding a way
With 2 men out. To 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Anthony Rizzo will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. In there for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out. Eugenio Suarez stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
Realmuto waits on it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Zach Cozart gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, John Lamb. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Billy Hamilton strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A.J. Pollock will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tom Chu is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. JT Realmuto has a chance to end this one and send these fans. Brian Madsen comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Second baseman, Derek.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And that misses 2-2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Now both runners are breaking. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead, there are now 2 away. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 4 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Jose Fernandez. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Ryan Madsen. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.